Did cutting off that particular person make life better? How so? Yeah, cutting them off was the best thing I did. TBH, they were super negative and always draining my energy after that. I had way more peace of mind and could focus on the things that actually mattered. Indeed, I used to feel anxious and cautious around them all the time, but now I feel content and free. Resolving a toxic relationship is like to removing a weighty bag you were unaware you were carrying. Without them, life is so much better and lighter. I once cut off a friend who thrived on negativity like it was a sport. Now, my life feels like I upgraded from dial-up to fiber optic internet. Suddenly, my social media feeds are vibrant, my stress levels dropped, and I can actually enjoy conversations without the constant undercurrent of drama. It's amazing how much lighter you feel when you ditch the emotional baggage. Cutting them off was like uninstalling a glitchy app. Everything runs smoother, and there's finally enough mental RAM for peace. Totally. So much peace now. If you have toxic parents, it's okay to cut them out. You don't owe them anything, and they don't get the right to destroy your mental health. Well, cutting them off was like removing a pebble from my shoe. Small but irritating. Now I walk a lot lighter, and I've got more room for people who bring sunshine instead of storms. It was a decision that I will never forget. I'm having peace of mind than I could ever imagine. Cutting off that person can lead to a more positive environment, free from negativity or judgment, allowing you to focus on relationships that uplift and support you. I've had to leave whole social groups multiple times. It is a very lonely experience, but it has almost always been worth it to me, and I have much better people in my life now. I'm sorry it's hurting, but you've taken a step towards something better. Yes, he was really manipulative and toxic. Absolutely. Remember kids, sometimes what a parent calls love is actually poison. And when you stop accepting it, life becomes something wonderful. Live your life for yourself. You have to live in your body and deal with the consequences of your actions, so don't let anybody bully you into what they think you are. Be you. Yes, less drama and more peace of mind. I don't have to tow his fucking boat down to the club every weekend of the sailing season, so that's a win. It took wifey longer to realize that her dad was a narcissist, but hey, we got there in the end. I broke up with my entire toxic family and my life improved after that. No more drama and problems that are not mine. Yes, it's good to cut off toxic people. No, she still lives rent-free in my head, so now I only get the downs, none of the ups. I'm super good at kicking people out of my life. My life is always better for it. I don't need bullshit in my life. Married to the same woman for decades though. Cutting off that particular person was like finally getting rid of the dead weight. Suddenly, my mental clarity skyrocketed and I could hear my own thoughts without the constant background noise of their negativity. It's amazing how much lighter life feels when you're not dragging someone else's drama around like it's your weekly chore. Yes, I cut my mom and sister off, and although it was hard, I feel like a weight has been lifted. I no longer have to get panic attacks when I see their names pop up on my phone cause they are blocked.